Okay guys, in today's video, we're gonna talk about a horse. Whoa, wrong horse. There we go, Josh Anderson. This guy has been in beast mode lately, okay? He's putting up a lot of points. He's kind of becoming like Cole Caulfield's godfather in a sense, huh? These guys got some chemistry going. The Canadiens' top line right now is Nick Suzuki between Josh Anderson and Cole Caulfield. And under the influence of Marty St. Louis, it may be a little early, but hey, they seem to be a pretty successful trio so far. And to be honest, that's the only line that even excites me right now. Gee. So let's put the cards out onto the table here. Anderson has 12 goals and 9 assists, giving him 21 points in 40 games. But forget about that, okay? Because statistics aside, the guy brings much more to the table than what you're seeing right here. He hits, he drives to the front of the net, he doesn't mind getting his nose dirty and dropping the mitts once in a while, huh? He's afraid of nothing and no one. The guy even fought Zdeno Chara at one point. Did you know that? Zdeno Chara. Whew, gee, that's a tough one. Not only that, but for a big unit like Josh Anderson, he can move like lightning. And whether you like him or not, all of these skill sets combined pretty much makes him a power forward in today's NHL. He's a dying breed. There's not many of these guys around now. Tu comprends? Whoa, where'd that French come from? Anyway, because of everything that I just mentioned, and despite his contract, okay, which some claim is a little high, this is what makes him valuable, okay? There's some value here in old Josh Anderson. Teams would kill for a guy like this. And because we've got new management in town, and you know, there's some sort of a list of players who are likely on their way out of Montreal, well, lately there's been some chatter about Anderson. Is he a part of the future, Marty? Or are they planning on moving him? Elliote Friedman recently chimed in, you know, the way he normally does, and he stepped on a hornet's nest when he said, quote, "There's interest in Josh Anderson from other teams around the league, and he's getting mixed signals on whether or not Canadiens management considers him part of the team's future." So he doesn't really know where Kent Hughes and Jeff Gordon stands right now when it comes to big Josh Anderson. Teams are interested, of course they are. But you know what? I'm pretty sure to get your hands on this guy, you're gonna have to give up a hefty ransom, okay? He's not gonna be cheap. Alright, I'm talking picks, prospects, cookies, 2 tickets to Iron Maiden, whatever. The list goes on and on. But all jokes aside, as for me, I don't know about this one. Honestly, before this season even began, you know, back in the normal days, we'll call them, guys like Tyler Toffoli and Josh Anderson, I didn't really see them as leaders at all. They were just players. They just got here. I didn't look at these guys as potential captain material. But after everything that's happened in Montreal, and as the season went on, those thoughts did arise. Toffoli is now gone, and Anderson is like the last guy left. He's been pure fire lately, he's been a likable character since he's been here, and call me crazy, but he may just be the leader of this team right now. He's got it all, okay, he really does. And much like Toffoli, it would be a real kick in the stones to see this guy go to another team. I understand, it's a business, but you can't get rid of them all. You gotta keep someone, you gotta keep one guy, a papa. And if I had to choose right now between, say, Gallagher and Anderson, man, as of right now, I'm picking Anderson every day of the week. That's the guy that I'd keep around. Plus, he seems to really like it in Montreal. His mom's been on TV, his dad's been on TV, Anderson's been on TV, and they all love the Canadiens, okay? His dad took him to a playoff game back in the day, they had a great experience, and it seems like a dream come true for him right now to play in Montreal. He doesn't want to go anywhere, he's made that pretty clear. You know, he wants to be here long term, and when you got a guy like Anderson that wears the jersey with just so much pride, it's tough. It's tough to let him go. That's all I'm gonna say. But I trust Gordon and Hughes and the clique. Now, on another note, okay, I just want to make something clear. I don't like seeing people get hurt during hockey games, okay? The Toronto Maple Leafs were in town the other night, and Jake Muzzin went down pretty hard, okay? It was horrifying. Seeing this guy's head bounce off the ice like a basketball, that wasn't good, regardless of what team he plays for. Yeah, even Toronto. But I just want to say, you see this clip here of Austin Matthews skating into the crossbar. Wow. I have personally probably watched this video 80,000 times since it's happened. It's been one of the greatest things that I've ever witnessed in my entire life. You know, I can't really put it in words how happy it truly makes me feel. I mean, it is kind of funny. We all do stupid things sometimes, you know, we bump our heads, we trip up, but this is gold. It's gold, Jerry. Look at Crosby. He's like, what in the name of God just happened back there? Whoa, is he drunk? Anyway, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. What's gonna happen with Josh Anderson? Do you think he's gonna get moved? Do you want to see him moved? Or do you really like Anderson and the thoughts of him leaving are making you want to dig holes in your backyard? Let me know all about it. Don't forget to karate chop that thumb off of the like button on the way out of here. If you're new and you're still here and you haven't already subscribed to the channel, then what the hell are you doing? Get it over with, subscribe, become a grasshopper, and hey, I'll see you next time.